what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Duncan, and today we are jumping right back into the road to pro. We are currently only 30 elo away from Masters. I managed to do a bunch of good pushing with Pampit and Killua over on the second channel, so make sure you subscribe to that channel to check out those videos. But as you can see, there is no way we are more than one win away from finally hitting Masters this season, so we have got to make sure we are especially locked in for game number 1 today. Today's got to be the day we get Masters, so hopefully you guys are looking forward to this video. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into the video. Alright guys, we have finally made it into a game. This is going to be the one for the ages. I just believe it in my heart. I know it to be true. We got our favorite map in the game, Sneaky Fields. We've got the last pick. So like everything is just falling perfectly into place right now. The only thing I'm not sure about is what the flip am I about to ban here? I think I'm going to go with Ollie. I think he is still very good even after the nerf, but not really too sure what else. I know that Hank is not really a must ban anymore, but I think Ollie's going to make a lot of sense. I like Mr. P and Nita bans as well. The other team gets out Ash and Rico. So I'm very curious what they're going to be going first pick here. I hope they don't take a Juju. That was the other brawler I was kind of thinking about banning. But I do think that Juju first pick in Brawl Ball is a little bit risky. They get the mouse. That's interesting. The mouse is very, very, very much benefiting from this balance change. His reload speed is actually kind of cracked now. And I don't really know what I want to go into this. I think the Diddy is a great pick. I think that Carl could be really good. I am less inclined to go with Thrower now that they have a freaking mouse who can just drill onto me. So probably not going to do that. Max also would make a lot of sense. I think it's between Carl and Max for me, but I think that Carl is probably going to be the pick. I'm going to do it. I'm going to send it on the Carl here. I don't think that I have the best matchup into the mouse, but I should be able to outdamage him before he gets into his drill form. Once he gets into his drill form, it's going to be a little bit tricky, but I can super onto that. I think that this is a good enough counter. I like our pick here. And we've got our tank counter already with the Diddy too, so pretty good 2-3 turn for my team. I like our draft a lot so far. They've got 2 more picks coming up on the board though, so hopefully they don't counter me too hard specifically. They get a Stu. Stu's a good brawler. I definitely was thinking about Stu as well. I feel like that's probably going to be their mid brawler of choice here, and then they'll probably have the mouse on the lane with whatever other brawler they take. I expect them to go kind of aggro with this pick. I mean, I guess Stu and mouse are kind of like quasi aggro. Look at that vocab there. Kind of like quasi aggro brawlers. Like they have a little bit of capabilities like that, but not really too sure if that's going to be as aggro as they go. Maybe it is though, because they go with the Janet. I mean, these are some pretty annoying brawlers. I really hope this guy doesn't go Brock. I don't know what that would accomplish for us. I was going to suggest Buster. He doesn't have it. And he's just going to actually go Brock. That is such a chopped pick on Sneaky Fields, bro. Are we seeing the same map on the field? I mean, like, the wall break should be... That doesn't even help us, bro. Honestly, like, we're better with the walls. This is a horrible pick. This guy sold our draft. If we lose, it is Belosi's fault. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm kind of upset with this draft right here. I feel like we did such a good job with the Carl, with the Diddy, and now this guy's just kind of going Brock and throwing everything off, but we've got to live with it, so we're gonna see what we can do here. We're gonna pop a gadget nice and early, and it's gonna be a pretty worthless gadget if I had to be real with myself. So not a good start there. The Janet's pushing up onto us pretty heavy. We're gonna go down here, and so did my entire team. Awesome. Really glad we have a really good Brock. I don't know why this was the pick, bro. Like, what is he even breaking, man? That's like not even a real wall break. It's just, I'm dumbfounded by this. I legitimately can't think of a single good reason to be going this brawler right now. The Janet's gonna fly here. So we've probably got to start playing a little bit of defense here. At least my fire is gonna be able to get the mouse relatively weak, but he does. Dude, is this game just over? This game might just be over. It's over. It's over. That's crazy, bro. My team is not doing their job, bro. Like, I did not do a great job. I mean, we didn't even have time to show what we can do on the Carl there. I didn't even get a super that game. They scored immediately both freaking times. I need this Brock to do something better, bro. I need this Brock to do something better. I'm going to use my fire better this time, too. I feel like that was kind of a chopped gadget my first play. But, like, what? Give me an actual break. Like, what does this kid think he's doing? Okay, so we know the Janet's not going to be able to push up for a sec. She is on fire, too, which is actually massive for us. I'm going to see if we can get rid of that turret. I don't really... Yeah, it's probably not going to be worth all the effort that it's going to take. Probably not going to be worth all the effort that it's going to take. That would be a good wall to break, Brock. Maybe you could do that. Maybe you could try actually contributing to the team in that way. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we got something cooking here. I'm going to get some fire out here. Janet might go down from that. If I can catch this mouse lacking... I can't catch this mouse lacking. So now the Stu's got pretty much free reign up here. I'm going to go down to a freaking mouse bounce shot and the Stu pinching me out. So, I mean, at least we haven't got scored on yet. Much better than I can say about the previous 2 games. Is my Brock going to get a good super out here, or is he going to continue to be absolutely useless? I guess we're going to have to stay tuned to find out. We're going to get rid of this Janet totem. If I can, I can. Okay, thank you. I want to kill this Janet too, but, like, my Diddy just went down. I've got to kind of defend the right side of the map a little bit here. I'm trying not to feed the Stu. I think that we go in here. That was a horrible, horrible time to go in. I am not playing well on the Carl right now, but at least I'm definitely playing better than my freaking Brock. They fumbled the pass. Brock's got to be able to save us here. And he is going to contribute a little bit there. Is there a guy here? I mean, what is he shooting at? I think there's still a guy in here, though. Am I wrong about that? I could be wrong about that. It looks like I was wrong about that, so very happy about that. We've got full control of the bush here. We're going to let this rip over here. I did not hit the stew. Very bad gadget for myself. We're just going to be trying to get a little bit of an angle. The mouse has super, so he can probably kill me whenever he desires. I don't like that, but we've got to live with it, man. We've got to live with it. The Janet's coming up the left. They're all coming up here. I'm going to hypercharge nothing. Is that going to do it for us? Or Diddy's destroying our walls? Shoot, Brock! Oh, my God, please. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. We have 45 seconds, bro. I cannot believe how bad this Brock pick was, dude. It's actually, like, unbelievably egregious, bro. Unbelievably egregious. The mouse pick was really good. Like, I got to give credit where it's due, but, like, this just can't. This is not a draft win from the other team. It's just a draft loss for my team. And that's going to be game over, bro. One freaking game away from Masters, and this is the type of teammates the game chooses to give us. Curse you, Supercell. How is this actually the pick here? This guy's easily getting a report. I don't care that I was 1-6, and I don't care that he had 2 more kills. It does not matter. It does not matter. It was Sneaky Fields, and you drafted Brock. Unbelievable pick. Unbelievable, 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 bro. How much elo are we going to lose for that? Only 83, so it's not that bad. We're still in Masters contention, but I really thought it was going to be game number 1, bro, and this guy just... Oh my God, I can't believe he did that to us. I hope I never catch you again, bro. Please do not take Brock on Sneaky Fields, guys. If you're reading this, guys, do not take Brock on Sneaky Fields. It's not the right pick. Absolutely horrible, bro. Let's get into game 2. Getting into game number 2, guys. We are a little over 100 elo away from Masters, if my memory serves me correctly. Also, guys, he just didn't even break any walls. Like, he went Brock. He didn't break any walls. Horrible pick, dude. Brock and Brawl Ball, man. In 2025, it's almost April, man. Like, what are we actually cooking here? Okay, double swoosh is the map for now, though. We got last pick again. I think that, oh God, I can't even think right now. Buster ban, sure. God, my mind is so in the gutter right now. I thought we were going to hit it after game 1, bro. On Sneaky Fields with the last pick. And you go Brock? Whatever, bro. Okay, no more talking about Brock. Brock is a banned word for the rest of this video. The other team goes 8-bit first. P, Surge, Buster, Lou, Janet, Ash, all banned. So lots of good bans on the field. I don't like Leon. I really don't like Leon. Dude, how am I getting these bot teammates? These guys have no good brawlers. Oh, Rico is not it. Rico is definitely not it. Whatever, though. I mean, it's not one of the worst picks in the game, but, like, I could think of a million things that are better. Let me see if I have to suggest this guy something, too. I mean, I think that Diddy would be fantastic. I'm going to suggest Diddy. Does he even have the hyper? I can't even tell. I don't even think he has the hyper, actually. He doesn't have the hyper. Oh, my God, bro. Why did he take it if he did? It's whatever. I suggested it. I can't hate too much. They're going to go with Penny, Tara. I feel like this is kind of an Amber game, right? Like, I haven't played Amber in a hot minute, but I feel like this is kind of a free Amber game. Carl is the other brawler I was thinking of, but I'm definitely not going him again. Ollie or Squeak could make a little bit of sense, too. Squeak? Nah, I think it's going to be Amber. I think it is going to be Amber. We're going to rock with the Amber this time around, guys. I have not played Amber in a hot minute, but I mean, she's a great brawler. She's the best counter to Tara. So I feel like it just makes sense to play her. I don't know if I want to go with the spinnies. I feel like I'm not really going to get all that much value out of them. So I think I'm going to go with the fire starters. And yeah, I guess we'll just see how it goes, bro. I think that we probably have draft by a little bit just because of the Amber. Still don't really know what possessed this guy to go Rico, bro. But I mean, we're going to have to make it work. The 8-bit's not the best mid on this map, in my opinion. I feel like there's a lot of speedy brawlers that kind of counter out the 8-bit a little bit. So we're going to be taking the hard lane for our beautiful teammates. It looks like we're going to be on the 8-bit and the Penny right now. So kind of interesting lane assignments from them. We're going to pop a gadget and just kind of run up in a straight line for now. We get the Penny killed, and we've got some oil on the field for later. So that's actually really good for us. That's actually really good for us. I haven't seen the Tara yet. I guess she was maybe taking a little bit, getting a little sip of water before the game started. I have no idea, but she definitely kind of screwed them there. And they just sent the other 2 guys on me, which is like a pretty bad brawler to push multiple brawlers into. The Tara's going to waste a gadget, and I am kind of dominating this game right now. Like, no self-glaze. My teammates are kind of cooking too, but like, they have not got a single thing done on my side of the map as of right now. We're going to get this guy on fire. We're going to miss it pretty bad, but at least we get some good bush burn. And I mean, I have this entire side of the map to myself. How is a Tara supposed to push into me? I legitimately don't have an answer for her. Like, I think she's kind of cooked. My Rico's going crazy, and we're just going to come up and kill the Tara here with our Diddy. He's got 9 gems already. As long as he doesn't go down, this game is chalked, and it's chalked. It's chalked. Okay, they did kill my Rico, though, so... Dude, stop it. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. Okay, let's just see if we can kill Tara before she gets her pull. She did get her pull, but she's not going to be able to make it back up in time, I don't think. As long as my Diddy doesn't choke. As long as my Diddy doesn't choke. We're just going to light this guy. I mean, that's game over. Thank the freaking Lord we're actually able to get a win there. We outcomped them and outplayed them, and their Tara may or may not have been playing at the beginning of the game. So maybe a little bit of skill, a little bit of luck, a little bit of determination. That's all we need right now, bro. Oh my gosh, this could be the Masters game, bro. It does not feel like it. Last game felt like the Masters game, and it wasn't. This game doesn't feel like the Masters game, so it probably is the Masters game, knowing me. Okay, let's lock in, though. Obviously, it's not over till it's over. We kind of were playing in a 3v2 off rip, I think, so can't expect it to be that easy again. We've got vision on Tara for now, though, and she does kind of catch me out a little tiny bit, so we've got to be a little bit careful. The 8-bit is going to kind of catch me out as well. I think that it is probably in my best interest to chill out for a bit here, but we end up catching the 8-bit out, so that's actually really big for us. My Diddy's probably cooked. The Tara is going to pull me. Can I kill her? Oh my god, huge. Okay, I was actually somehow able to kill her there, and the Penny's going to be super weak as well. I barely avoid those 8-bit shots. Barely. I barely avoid those 8-bit shots. My Diddy's doing work. I'm on 3 gems. I want to heal up to full before I scout out this bush. Okay, we scouted it. I'm just going to light this guy on fire. Not dealing with that. I do not want to let his pull cycle get rolling. And I do not also want to die with 3 gems. That's kind of the balancing act that I'm rocking with here. Because I do feel like I need to be the shutdown brawler, but I also have 3 gems and cannot risk my life like that. I assume that there's nobody in here. Okay, it looks like Tara is... I don't think I can get out of here, can I? I should have popped the gadget. I had nothing to save from saving that gadget there. I don't really know what I was waiting for, but this is not going well for my team. My Rico's holding it down as best as he can. Honestly, shout out to the kid there. And my Diddy's trying to get back in as well. I don't know if anybody's over here. I'm pretty scared of it, though. At the very least, I'm going to be able to get my super, and then we let that rip. Okay, wait, hold on. Diddy, are you out of here? Diddy might be out of here. Oh, Diddy, oh, Diddy, oh, Diddy, diddly D, bro. Holy crap. Okay, let's focus up. Let's focus up. We just got to get this countdown done. I think Tara's on my side. I don't know that for a fact. That's going to be the threat, though. She's popping hyper early. We kill her. That's it. That's it. That's game over. Let's freaking go, man. The Amber pick was so beautiful with the last pick. I got to start taking Amber more often. I forgot how much I love this brawler. My Diddy cooked, too. And honestly, my Rico cooked, too. I was hating on the Rico pick a little bit. Nowhere near as bad as... I said I wasn't going to say it anymore. But nowhere near as bad as the Brock on Sneaky Fields, bro. Oh, shout out to my teammates for having a competent draft and for having good gameplay. Really love to see it. How much elo are we going to get, guys? Is this going to be the Masters one? 3, 2, 1. It's not. It's not Masters. Bro, we're 6 elo away from Masters right now. I actually can't believe that. I actually can't believe that, bro. 8244 out of 8250. Literally, I could sneeze and generate enough elo to pop up into that Masters bar. I cannot believe that we are 6 elo away right now, guys, but we've got to get one more win. If we lose this next one, I promise I'm going to be so devastated, but we're going to have to see how it goes, man. Let's hop into game number 3 and hope we can finish out the push strong. Into game number 3, guys. This one's got to be the Masters game if we can get a win. I mean, imagine I win and get 5 elo, but no, I'm not even going to consider that, guys. This is the Masters game. We're on Knockout New Horizons. Not one of my favorite maps, but at least I know that I have to ban Gray here. I cannot believe this guy banned Mandy. That was going to be my lock of the day. Hitting Masters on Mandy would be a sensation unknown to man before, bro. It would make me feel so warm and bubbly inside. But unfortunately, we're not going to have the option to unless we lose, of course, and I have to go Mandy in game 4. But we're not going to talk about that. This one's going to be the win. Full confidence, and I just don't see a way that we lose this one, man. We've already got edged for Masters like 7 times this season. It won't happen again. They're going to go Brock first. Is Piper open? Piper's open. I mean, I know Nani's open too. I do know Nani's open as well. But I feel like this does kind of have to be a Piper game. If they're going to be going Brock, like, I just don't really see a brawler that makes more sense to go than Piper here. Like, I can definitely put the team on my back a little bit. Maybe the Angelo, actually. Maybe I try to get my teammate on Angelo, but then I'm a little bit scared if they go Nani. I feel like I probably should have won Angelo. This guy's actually locked in, so W-Mans, I think he should definitely go with his heart and take this Angelo here. If they take the Nani, then it kind of is what it is. Maybe we Gene last pick to try to counter that out. But, I mean, I feel like we can't, like... It's not pro play. Like, we don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. I mean, yeah, you can go Nani too. This honestly way better for me if he goes Nani because then I don't get countered. But then they would get the Angelo. Angelo is just a really annoying brawler. His pure shot is absolutely diabolical on maps like this. So I'm happy to see him on my team. Happy that he's not on the other team. All I can do really right now is pray they don't draft Nani. And they definitely are going to. I mean, if they get Nani Gene, then like we're kind of in a little bit of trouble in my opinion. Not really too sure about that, but... That's probably what I would do if I was the head coach for the Red 1 team right now. But they don't take the Nani. I think we are kind of bailed out by that. Like, Gus, I'm not really all that worried about. This guy does not have a whole lot of options, though. And I'm kind of terrified he's going to sell the draft just like my Brock guy did. Oh, no. Please, what are we doing, brother? I'm okay with that. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. As long as he's a good player and knows how to play Buster, which I'm saying like I know how to play Buster. I really don't. But as long as he's a decent, competent Buster player and can survive until the end of the game, I think that's a good pick. I'm a little bit scared of him feeding the Gene, a little bit scared of him dying early in the rounds, but hopefully that doesn't happen. I trust him. Into the game, guys. I feel like our Buster is mostly more or less just here for positioning and maybe going to be able to contribute at the end, but I'm not expecting him to be able to pop off and get these early round kills. That's going to be on me and Angelo. So I'm going to keep my eyes open. If Angelo ever hits a shot, I'm going to try to curve it. And, okay, wait, we might be able to curve that. Anyway, we're going to hit the Gene and the Brock again. How is he still alive? I guess the Magic Puffs really did a ton of work there. I don't really like to see that all that much, but it's fine. I mean, I'm absolutely punishing this Brock right now. Maybe I can finish him off. I'm so close. I am in a pretty aggro position here, but that's just because my Buster's there. Like, I feel like we should be able to capitalize on that, and we do capitalize on that. So W positioning for me. I'm trying to take this Gus out while I'm back here, but I'm getting a little weak. My teammates are getting a little weak, so I think it's in our best interest to chill for now. I don't really want to break these walls just because we do have the only tank on the map, so I'm going to leave it, even though it would be way better for Angelo and I. And hopefully my Buster appreciates our patience on the matter. If I can get another tap, I'm going to go for the curve, and we get the curve. Let's freaking go. Didn't know if I was going to have enough damage to be able to finish him off there, but we are popping off on the Piper right now. I love to see it so much. That's going to be a round number 1 win. We'll see how much they're able to come back with in the second round, but I mean, I don't know how we got so much positioning. My Buster played really well, I guess. I've already got a hypercharge after 1 round of knockout. Kind of crazy work, honestly. I can't even lie to you. I want to see if I can catch this Gus out, though. I feel like that's probably my freest kill as of right now. I mean, the Brock is my freest kill as of always, but this guy's got some positioning. I don't really like what he's cooking up here. I kind of want my Buster to push him with me. I get why he doesn't, though. I mean, the Gene does have pull, but he has shield, actually. Who am I kidding? He should probably go up on this Gus. I think he should go up on this Gus. I'm going to see if I can, like, direct him that way. It looks like it's so hard to communicate in this game with randoms, but the strategy is not working the best so far. We are all pretty pushed back. He blocks pull, though. That is massive. We're going to curve the Gene on accident because I didn't auto-aim the Gus like an idiot. Yeah, I'm not even going to pretend like that was on purpose. But we're fine here. I mean, we are still, like, definitely not in a great spot, but I think that we should be able to get a nice little cheeky kill at some point. This guy's breaking our walls, which is objectively good for me. I really hope the Brock knows that it is objectively good for me. I'm ready to rip this hypercharge whenever as well. We're going to curve. It doesn't kill anybody. We're going to rip the hyper now. Maybe a little early for that, but we actually never mind because we're going to kill the Gus. We're going to jump on this guy, and I might die there, but I don't die there because I'm actually the GOAT, bro. We could never die on our Masters level up game, guys. That is 1 win. We need 1 freaking more, and we're a Masters player for the 10th season in a row for the first time in new ranked. I am fired up right now. Let's freaking go. No chance we fold this. There's no chance we fold this. Oh, Buster, Angelo. Don't make me look like a fool here. Don't make me look like a fool here. I trust you boys. I trust you boys. Let's get it. Okay. Back to the grind. Back to the grind. Like I said, if my Angelo hits a 4K, I'm just immediately curving. No hezzy on that. Maybe I go again. I mean, if the Gene... Oh, vengeful spirits. That's vengeful. That was so vengeful, bro. Was that my fault? I mean, it definitely is my fault that I died. How did I get that weak, though? I legitimately don't really know. Whatever. I mean, this round's going to be an L. My Buster misses a shield a little bit, but I just kind of hope that my teammates can get super for the next round. God, I choked that, bro. No, I always get too cocky when I'm so close to Masters. This is like the 7th time this has happened in this exact season, too. But the Brock's getting his wall breaks in. Me and Angelo should be able to kind of pick up the slack in the next round. Wait, they might actually be able to win this round. I don't know why they pushed that. I mean, I get my Angelo is really weak, but, like, there's no way the Gus thought that my Buster couldn't just auto-aim him real quick and secure the round there. They're going to get pulled. Oh, my God, it's a win. Oh, my God, it's a win. There's no way this guy folds. There's no way this guy folds. There's no way this guy folds. Let's go! My teammates clutch up a 2v3 after I have an untimely death. I'm going to slap myself on the forehead, but I hope my teammates know how appreciative I am of that. That's so insane that they won that one. Let's go. Okay. Back to work. Back to work. I hate this Gus angle so much. I feel like I need to start going up left and just beefing the Gus. But as of right now, not much I can do about it. The vengeful spirits come through hot. I'm going to be super weak back here. I want my Buster to take the Guster, bro. That's what I think is the method. I don't want to get pulled back here. They have a lot of stuff going on. If he pulls my Buster instead of me, that's probably good. I mean, that's kind of how we won the last round. Maybe I can even get a curve on the Gene here. Not enough damage. Not enough damage. I think it was worth a shot. I probably could have popped out a bit earlier, but I'm getting tapped up by this idiot Gus again. I can't go through the middle. I'm going up the right side. I've been so checked out of this game. Like, I haven't really had any chance to do anything, but my Buster goes down. Now we're in the 2v3 with a little bit worse positioning than last time, if you had to ask me. I can't hit a shot to save my actual life as well. It looks like my Angelo's putting the fries in the bag. I'm okay with that. And we're going to be going to round 3, guys. We're going to be going to round 3. Are we going to be able to pull it out? Am I going to be able to contribute in a meaningful way? I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I want to go up the left side. I want to catch this idiot Gus, bro. I feel like we might be able to do it to him. Okay, he's here. I don't know if I needed all of my teammates to go with me, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, we're hitting some decent shots here. We are hitting some decent shots here. My Buster's going in with the shield, and then I just need to hit a shot or two, bro. We're going to go on the Brock. That's got to be a kill, right? They're so weak back here. I killed a Gus. Let's go. The Gene misses Hyper. This is so big. I'm going to go in on the Brock. This might be sus, but I'm going in on the Brock. I get fat rocketed, and I die. I trade. Let's go. Okay, that's got to be it. That's got to be it. That's got to be it. That was way more aggressive than I should have went there, bro. But it's the Masters game. We gotta risk it for the biscuit. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to say that we, like, got carried to our Masters. I don't know what I'm actually yapping about, bro. I should have tried to stay alive there a little bit harder. But it's okay. There's no way that this Gene has enough damage to take down my Buster and my Angelo. I refuse to believe it. There's, like, literally no walls on the map right now. He's just walking around. Like, if that is a kill, then I don't even know what Brawl Stars is anymore. We won. We won. We won. We won. We won. Let's go. Shout out to my Buster. Shout out to my Angelo. I'm giving the Buster the leg. He played a great Buster. Oh my goodness, dude. This is what happens when your teammates don't sell your draft. It is so beautiful. It is so scrumptious in the mouth. Oh my god, guys. This is the moment of truth. Are we going to get less than 6 elo or more than 6 elo? Drop your prediction down in the comments below and like the video while you're there. But let's see, guys. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah! We're a Masters player, even in the new ranked, even in the old ranked. It doesn't matter what ranked you give us, bro. We don't even need teammates to get here, guys, because the randoms are too nice, bro. We can win with randoms like it's nobody's business, man. Let's freaking go. Shout out to all my teammates in this video, except the first pick, Brock. I can't believe we actually did it, bro. Feels so good to see this on my screen. I don't know what these goofy emojis are, but that Masters is looking clean, bro. It's looking so clean. And we get the new Masters battle card. We're going to upgrade the profile drip. We're going to be scaring people that we queue up against even harder than we already do. Let's freaking go. Oh, yeah, baby. 70 elo. First time touching Masters since the ranked update, so we love to see it. Oh, boy. Into game number 4, guys. I considered ending the video after the Masters game, but, you know, we might as well give you a bonus game 4. We've got our first official game as a Masters player in new ranked. We love to see it. It's knockout out in the open. We've got first pick. I'm gonna ban like Grom or Tick. I guess I'll just go with the Grom because I see him. Don't want to have to deal with that guy. I would love to try that hypercharge out eventually though, so maybe I'll try to play him in a future video. For now though, we're chilling with Grom ban, Janet ban, Ollie, Mr. P, and Mandy. Of course they ban Mandy. That's so petty. My teammate goes B first pick, the objective worst sniper in the game. Like, I mean, I get like B and Brawl Ball in any mode except Knockout or Bounty, but like B and Knockout is just like a telltale sign of a mid player. They're gonna go Brock though, which is the other telltale sign of a mid player, so I guess it's not over yet. I guess it's not over yet. Not too bad of a trade-off there. And it looks like my teammate wants to go Squeak. I freaking love playing Squeak on this map, so maybe I'll try to pull that out. It's been a hot minute since I've done it. They're going to go with the Piper, and Mandy is banned. So I feel like my choices here are Squeak, Angelo. I think Carl could make a decent amount of sense. This guy seems to really want the Squeak. I don't want to take his favorite brawler. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Maybe I just take the Squeak from him. Sorry about it, pal. I feel like I've deserved it. I just hit Masters, bro. I'm feeling good about myself. I want to go on the Squeak. You can find something else, I'm sure. I mean, this guy's picking objectively good brawlers, like, to show me so far. Wouldn't mind really any of these all that much. I don't think Gray's the play, though. These guys both outrange the Gray pretty easily. I like Pearl. I was going to say, like, Pearl, Angelo, Byron were my top 3 there. Gus would have been acceptable as well, but this is a fine pick. Gene, I guess, also could have worked. Whatever. No need to keep going into the hypotheticals. We've got a pretty decent comp. I guess I don't really know why we needed the Pearl, though, because we do already have a tank counter with the B. Like, I feel like we probably would have been better off going like a Nani or a Bell or something like that with a little bit more range, but they're going to grab the Gene, and this is going to be looking a little bit sus for us. Honestly, I do kind of like their comp a little bit better, if I had to be real with myself here, but we've got a perfectly acceptable comp. I hope we'll be able to finesse here, and I guess my build is probably going to be good enough, whatever. Into the final game of the day, guys. I'm finally getting to play my homeboy Squeak again. It's been a hot minute, but now that the stakes are a little bit lower, not that much lower, but just a little bit lower, we should be able to have some fun on him. So we're going to let our Tom Brady shot rip immediately. Forgot that their Brock's going to have wall break, so that's going to be a little annoying to deal with. I am one shot already. Not liking that too much. But what I do like is that my team has a lot of HP, relatively speaking. So we're going to start spamming out some of these shots up here. I probably should wait to get my shield back. Shield's back. And I'm going to be shooting my fat shot. I guess I need to get my fat shot like back a little bit. Oh, my teammate cooked. My teammate's cooked. So it's just the Jean and the Piper left. I think they're both back here. They are both back here. My Pearl's getting a little excited up here, but I do appreciate the pressure that she's applying. We're going to go for a Tom Brady on the Jean. It's not going to hit. Should be okay, though. We still got superb, splendorific positioning right now. The Piper's trying her best to wiggle me. My Pearl might go down, though. That's bad. That is bad. That is bad. That is bad. That is bad. Okay, we're in a 2v2. We have our chopped B, and we're against the Piper and a Jean. So, pretty sus overall. Might try to go for another Tom shot. We do hit the Jean. Maybe my B can capitalize on it. Probably not. I mean, we just need to, like, hold down this choke point. That should hit the Piper, and my B got a kill. So, that's game. That's game. That's game. That's game. Let's go. We finally get the kill off there, guys. A little bit more stressful than it needed to be with my Pearl dying and whatnot, but it's okay. It's okay. Mistakes happen. We're throwing our big shot down the middle. Not going to hit anybody yet. Looks like these guys were well prepared for my Tom Brady's. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. My B is very weak. I'm trying to wiggle some of these Brock shots, but it's not going the best. And we have, like, no escape route if I go any further left. So I want to chill pretty hard. We're going to throw another Tom Brady. Vengeful's are hitting my boy. But I've got super now. I've got the slow star power as well. My Pearl killed Piper. Dude, my Pearl is finessing them. My Pearl is absolutely finessing them. This should be game over realistically. I'm going to nuke this guy. That's him dead. And then we just go on to the squeak. And we Tom Brady him. Let's go! That's going to be game one in the bag, guys. First game in Masters. It is going smooth. You love to see it, bro. And we got to play squeak, man. Honestly, this has just been such a wholesome, fantastic day, guys. Like the video if you're having a wholesome, fantastic day as well. And if you're not, maybe drop it in the comments. We'll talk through it, guys. Whatever. Okay. Masters card, looking beautiful as always. I'm going to let this shot rip. I know the Brock's going to break that wall. They're definitely not ready for it. Oh, I hit two people, I think. No, it was just one person. But I also get hit by the Piper, so let's maybe chill out a sec. I'm going to be so weak back here. I need protection. My B protects me so beautifully. Oh, W tank for my teammate. Okay, we're Tom Bradying back here again. I know the Piper wants my cheeks really bad. She's kind of getting my cheeks really bad. I'm going to have to run away as hard as I can. Piper missed a curve. Okay, so they know where we are, but it is a 2v3, so it's going to be kind of difficult unless my B catches one of them, or I guess I could catch one of them too. We're going to go for the Brock with this. We hit the Brock with that. Not going to result in much. I mean, if I get a super, though, I might be able to nuke somebody. That would be pretty awesome. Piper's playing it pretty safe here. She's going to break our grass. She broke our wall, though, so honestly, actually a huge mistake from the Piper there. Like, one of the biggest fumbles in the game is breaking the other team's wall and knockout. But my teammates both go down, so I am going to have to go ahead and put the fries in the bag here. Maybe I can cheese out a kill on the Jean. Let's go! Cheese out a kill on the Jean. Okay, that didn't matter at all. I don't think I have a gadget ready to go, which is unfortunate. B, please play the game. Please play the game. Okay, I trust her. She'll be back. Oh, I barely get away from that pole. That was really close. We're going to try and Tom Brady the Jean. It's not going to work. The Piper's pushing me. I need to chill pretty hard right now. I'm going to be one shot. My B finally decided to move out of the spawn. Thank you for your contributions, Queen. Okay. Okay. God, dude, my Pearl keeps dying immediately. This is not good for us. I mean, this is going to be a really hard game to win. This is going to be a really hard game to win. I'm going to try to nuke the Jean, maybe. I mean, honestly, a pretty solid super, but not really going to result in much. The Piper really wants to kill me here. She gets a little high up, but I don't think that I'm really realistically cooking much here. I'm probably dead whenever the Piper decides to hit a shot. It doesn't matter. That's going to be game 2 as a loss because my Pearl keeps dying immediately, bro. Like, we just need to stay alive a little bit longer. I promise that's all it takes. Even after they broke our wall, bro, like, the Pearl had to have had an extra escape mechanism there. Don't know how she didn't take advantage, but it's all good. It's all good. She was playing well in the first round, so I don't want to hate too hard, but, like, we definitely can't have the same person dying first, like, immediately in both rounds. That's not how you win knockout games. That's not how you push in Masters 1. And we got to hit Masters 2. Then we got to hit Masters 3. Then we got to hit Pro. So we've got a lot of grinding to do, guys. We've got a ton of grinding to do. Piper just missed the curve, so maybe we push up now and try to capitalize. We get decent value, but I might die. Holy crap, I'm so lucky. I am so lucky. I got to heal up. I got to heal up for, like, the next 10 years because I definitely was pushing it there. Probably should have died realistically. We're going to see if we can catch the Jean. I think that hit. Did it not? It didn't hit. That's unfortunate. This is really hard to play as a squeak just because of the range disadvantage, but I feel like we're doing what we can here. If the Jean pulls me, I'm honestly probably going to be able to kill him, so... Okay, not anymore, not anymore, not anymore. He can do whatever he wants. I'm not too scared of him. I hope he doesn't pull my B, though. My B does not seem like she's fully prepared for it, if that is going to happen. Okay, we get a shot there. I'm going to waste my super, low-key. That was kind of bad. I knew it the second I released it there. At least we hit a gadget, though, and my Pearl died. What's new, guys? What's new, guys? My Pearl died. Okay, I mean, I can't get out of this situation, can I? I'm at least like wiggling. It's over. That's round 1 in the bag, dude. Like that was so much worse. I don't know how. I mean, I do know how. It's because my pearl dies first every single time. But like we should be winning these games, bro. I promise we should be winning these games. We just need my teammate to live, bro. That's all we need. The Gene is going to be pretty weak back here. He does have pull, though, so obviously can't push up too hard. I might get pulled. I dodge it. Barely. Holy lucky. Pearl's dead again. Pearl's dead again. What's new, chat? Pearl's dead again. Actually ridiculous. Actually ridiculous. Just 2 seconds is all I need. Oh, my God. My B is the GOAT. Okay, thank you, B. Thank you, B. Thank you, B. Let's see what we can do here, bro. I just got to keep this Piper distracted so my B can somehow get out of this situation. Please, B. You got it. You got it, right? Oh, my goodness. Thank you for surviving. Just heal up. Get your shield back. We'll survive it. We'll survive it. There's no Gene pull on the field right now. I've got gadgets. I need to get my hypercharge soon. I think that's probably going to be a little bit of a win condition here. So let's see if we can do that. It's going to be so annoying to try to kill this Piper. She's got curves. Not anymore, but like by the time, she'll probably get one more before this round's over. I think I need to hit a super. I think I do need to hit a super. Well, now is our time to shine. We've got to get out of our spawn here. I'm going to try to nuke the Gene, and it missed. That's brutal. Okay, we're going to try to get our gadget onto that guy. The Gene missed pull. I don't think I can win this. Oh my God, so close, but we're not going to be able to win that, guys. And we're going to lose our first game in Masters. This Pearl died so many times. I hate to report somebody because I did take his squeak, and I did kind of make him panic pick the Pearl at the last second. But come on, bro. Just stay alive. It's the name of the game. It's knockout. All you have to do is live. I don't even have it in my heart to be much more angry than I already am because we already hit Masters. Are we going to get tilted out of Masters? Hey, we're still in Masters. Let's go, chat. That's all I can ask for, bro. This is still a happy video. We're not going to get it twisted. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. We finally accomplished our goal of hitting Masters this season, so I am very happy to report that. We managed to go 2-2 on the video overall. Not the best, guys, but like I said, we were here for one thing and one thing only. We got our Masters, so we are going to bed a happy boy tonight. Hopefully you guys had a great time watching the road to Masters this season, but if you did, make sure you drop a like down below, leave a comment, and sub to the channel as well. Make sure you check out DBS Plays, my second channel, if you want to watch how I got so close to Masters before this video started. I was grinding with Pampit and Kilo. We got them in the Discord chat, so great videos over on the second channel. Also, lastly, make sure you follow my TikTok and my Instagram, guys. Those are both going to be linked in the description down below, but that's all I've got for today. Thanks again for watching the entire video. Really appreciate you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.